Anyway, so they have groups of hackers. They have teams of hackers. They have teams of enforcers, and the enforcers have like the tattoos of the scorpions and shit, right? And those are the ones that actually kill people, because they enforce for the cartel. They kill the people. They have the tattoos of the scorpions on the back of their heads, on their hands, or whatever. You know what I mean? And then they have teams of spies that go out and spy. They have teams of people that work in public transit. Those ones don't have any tattoos. Those are the ones that deal with changing the routes and shit on the buses. They'll change the numbers electronically. They will use. They will watch like public transportation systems like Flixbus and Greyhound and different like bus systems, and they actually have their own fleet of buses that they conceal and hide, and they copy the license plate numbers. So you'll have like 2 or 3 buses with the same license plate numbers and the same numbers on the side, which are ghost buses, and then they use those to traffic shit around. They have teams of people that are in gangs that are allied with their cartel, like the Nazi lowriders, or at one time they were allied with them. I don't know if that's true today, or they might have been allied with them at one time, but maybe that's not true now. They have teams of people. Anyway, these gangs work in the hospitals. They work in the hospitals so that they can get access to the prescription pills and switch out the pills, or they could press the pills with other drugs when they want to target people before it gets to the pharmacy, or some of them work in the pharmacy and press the pills and target people, and then they also steal the pills to sell the pills. So like you're not getting the authentic pill. You're getting like a dud, or while they're stealing your fucking pills and selling them, or some of the pills are mixed with real and fake pills, so that when you take the pills, you get fucking brainwashed, and they can fucking come by and give you mental suggestions and tell you what to do. They dump shit in people's fucking water heaters. I know that because they put LSD powder in my water heater when they gaslighted me. And I know that because all my friends were telling me to get the fuck out of there, and I was being gaslighted by different people in that cartel. So then you got the other ones that are also enforcers, and they have actual tattoos of Santa Morta on their like arms and chests and shit like that. Those are the ones that fucking murder people too, but they're the ones that mostly go down to Mexico back and forth, you know what I mean? That have whatever, and they do psychological operations to try to trick the federal government. So like these guys, and then they have the cops. They got the cops that mixed in with them and had kids with them and stuff, and DAs and judges and shit like that, and they're all mixed in with them. And they are paid to cover up their crimes, so they fucking cover up all their crimes that they do. So these are thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people, okay? And that's what a cartel is, you know? They're all related to each other by blood or marriage or friendship or whatever, you know what I mean? And they just lie. They're experts. They're gonna lie. They're gonna do what they do. And then they use the train systems. They traffic drugs around on the train systems. They change the tracks to go to different places with ghost trains. Some trains will have like the same fucking numbers on them on a separate time schedule, but on like 2 different days or something that are not operating on the fucking official time schedule published on the website or on the fucking manifest. They have their own airports. They grow all the drugs here in the United States mostly so that they can trick the cops and federal law enforcement into thinking that they're bringing it all across from Mexico to the U.S. They grow them everywhere. They grow it everywhere in California. They grow the fucking opium poppies everywhere in California. They grow the fucking illegal cannabis grows everywhere in California, because you have legal grows and you have illegal grows. Anyway, they're in with the mafia in Santa Monica. Santa Monica fucking publishes, all of LA publishes false fucking public relations shit on the internet. So they've got teams of hackers that fucking just sit on the internet all day, and they make sure to fucking get any information about them deleted. Or they'll fucking lie and spread disinformation on the internet to trick investigators. They're in with like Hollywood because they're all down there in Los Angeles. I remember that one like big time fucking actor and film director had contracted with Joaquin El Chapo Guzman to create a movie about him before he went to prison or something like that. So we know that they're in with the fucking Los Angeles Hollywood scene who creates the fucking movies. They're in with the Armenian Mafia, because all the Armenian Mafia is down there in like Studio City and fucking Van Nuys and shit with the Sinaloa Cartel. And the Sinaloa Cartel, I mean, thousands and thousands and thousands of people, they're all blood related to each other by marriage or whatever. And they live all over California, and they come from the state of Sinaloa. That's why they call them the Sinaloa Cartel. Okay, so that's how they make all their money. Primarily based in California, you know what I mean? They fraud anybody, man.